Welcome to Too Fond of Books. My name is Janelle and this is Murder Mystery Monday. In these videos I recommend one backlist mystery from my collection that I have really enjoyed and that I think that you might enjoy as well. And for today I want to recommend Bruno, Chief of Police by Martin Walker. This is a modern day mystery set in France. It's not translated from the French, however, it's set there. And I've read 3 or 4 now in this series and I quite enjoy them. Some people, I think I've heard people call them cozies, and I wouldn't say that. They are not cozies, but they do have cozy elements. It is a small town / village that the mysteries are set. There is a lot of talk about food, and so if you like that, then you might like these as well. This is the first one where we are introduced to Bruno, who is the chief of police in this little village. Captain Bruno Corgère is not simply the chief of police. He is the only police officer in sleepy Saint Denis, a town in France's beautiful Dordogne region. So, when a local Algerian man is found murdered, it's up to Bruno to use his formidable investigative skills to restore peace to his beloved village. Racism is the most obvious motive, and the son of a local doctor is caught surrounded by Nazi paraphernalia is the immediate suspect. But Bruno knows his people well and sees a more complex explanation lurking in the memories and unsettled feuds of the German occupation. Brimming with the rich sights, sounds, tastes, and smells of rural France, this atmospheric mystery is the first of many for Bruno to solve. Now, that was one thing that I did really enjoy in this first book in the series, was the connection to the past, the connection to the war and the occupation and the resistance and collaborators. All of that stuff I find really interesting. And so there's still men in the village who were around in World War II, and so that made it a really interesting, and I thought it was a really interesting book. This was published in 2008, and I'll read to you from the beginning. On a bright May morning, so early that the last of the mist was still lingering low over a bend in the Voxer River, a white van drew to a halt on the ridge that overlooked the small French town. A man climbed out, strode to the edge of the road, and stretched mightily as he admired the familiar view of Saint Denis. The town emerged from the lush green of the trees and meadows like a tumbled heap of treasure. The golden stone of the buildings, the ruby red tiles of the rooftops, and the silver curve of the river running through it. The houses clustered down the slope and around the main square of the Hotel de Ville, where the council chamber, its mairie, and the office of the town's own policeman perched above the thick stone columns that framed the covered market. The grime of 3 centuries only lately scrubbed away, its honey-colored stone glowed richly in the morning sun. So for today's Murder Mystery Monday recommendation, I want to recommend Bruno, Chief of Police by Martin Walker. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've read Martin Walker and what your thoughts are. I really enjoy mysteries set in France, I'm discovering. So if you have a favorite mystery set in France, I would love if you would recommend it to me in the comment section down below as well. And I will see you for another mystery, another video soon. Bye.